Hello, everybody. Welcome to another edition of West Sides Above the Rim. Today we are at West Springfield High School for the girls' basketball game against Westfield. I'm Nick Odell. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining us here on Channel 15. Your place for Terry Sports. Tip-off is moments away, and we are underway here from West Side High. Westfield recovers the tip, and stolen by Nicole Vila. Up to Deja Andrews, and Andrews up and no good off the layup. Rebounded by number 10 for Westfield. And out to number 3 for Westfield. Westside coming to this game 7-3 overall, 1-0 in their league. Westfield coming into this game 3-7 overall. 3-7 in the league. Or 3-7 overall, I should say, Westfield. Westfield shot's no good. Rebounded by Westside. Here's Andrews coming up the court with the ball. Gets it to number 13. Number 13 for 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Westfield. Number 1 for 3 for Westfield. That's no good. Rebound by number 10. Number 10 up and no good. Rebounded by Andrews. Andrews to Conway. Madison Conway with the ball. Gets it inside and stripped and taken away by Westfield. Westfield up and in for 2, and Westfield scores the first points of the ball game, 2-0. Back down the court goes Westside. Westside up and no good. Rebound by Westfield. Number 1 gets fouled by Andrews. So Andrews picks up her first team foul for Westside. Misses the first free throw. Misses the second. Rebounded by Westside. Here's Andrews with a nice move there. Gets to Acevedo, back to Vila. Good ball movement here. Vila drives in. Just out to Acevedo. Acevedo drives in, puts it up, and no good, but draws the foul. Acevedo makes the first. Subs in for Westfield. Two is our score. Vila picks up the foul. That's her first, team second. Number 10 for Westfield misses the first. Stolen there by Westfield. Here comes number 3 down the court. Up and good for 2. Andrews makes the second. Westside down by 2 here with 5:26 to go in the first quarter. Long pass down the floor is almost taken away. And it is taken away by Westside. Here's Nicole Vila to Acevedo for 2. That's off the mark. Rebound. A good rebound there by Sremcha, and she picks up a foul. She draws a foul, I should say. Battle for the ball. It's jump ball. Possession error goes to Westfield, or Westside, I should say. Scores 5-5 with just under 5 minutes to go. Sremcha's basket's no good. Rebounded by Westfield. Bucket is good, 7-5 Westfield. Two-pointers good for Westside. Here's Westfield down the court. That's no good. Rebound goes to Westfield. No, it loses out of bounds. Still stays Westfield ball. Substitutions now for Westfield. As Coach Meg Lavender in her first season as head coach shuffles up her lineup. Podolsky to inbound for Westfield. This is to Almeida. Back down low to number 24, Alexis Wood, and that's good for 2. Westfield keeping the competitive game early on, 9-7 in favor of them. Westside needs to get something going here. Gets it back to Vila. Zremcha's shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Vila. Out to Acevedo. Back down to Vila. Vila for 2. That's good. 9-9 is our score as Westside goes to full court press. Stolen by Conway and inside Andrews. Andrews' bucket is good. Timeout called by Westfield with 2:49 to go in the first quarter. We're going to keep it right here on Channel 15. As both teams are in the huddle. Westside is coached by Jill Shaw in her second season as head coach. Leading the team to a 7-3 record this year, their best start in a while. Westfield inbound here. Gets it inside to Wood. Westfield's bucket is good, 11 all with 2:26 to go in the first quarter. Westside struggling to get some space here from the opponent as Conway's three is good. Stolen here by Westside. Here's Zemcha to Andrews. Andrews puts up a floater. That's no good. Rebound by Zemcha. Out of bounds. He'll be going the other way to Westfield. Substitutions now for the Bombers. Through 20 rivalry here. Matchup between Westside and Westfield. Westfield inbound after the out of bounds as number 3 has it for Westfield. Hadla, Olivia Hadla, dribbles inside, gets it up and no good. Rebound by Zemcha. Here's Andrews bringing the ball up the court for Westside. Andrews finds Acevedo on the corner. Acevedo inside to Zemcha. Back out to number 15. Here's Conway. Conway up and no good. Rebound by Zemcha. He puts it up and no good, but draws the foul. 1:29 to go in the first quarter. Westside has a 3-point advantage. Zemcha at the line to shoot 2. Bucket, no good on the first. Remember, the second free throw is no good. As Acevedo picks up her personal foul. Trying to steal the ball away from Olivia Hadla for Westfield. Alyssa Piper at inbound for Westfield. Gets it to Prostowski for Westfield, and she's going to be called for the travel. Conway for 3, that's good. Madison Conway with the 3-pointer. Now Westside's up by 7. Nice move there by Hadla. Here's number 11 for 3. That's no good. Rebound by number 5. That's Andrews picks up yet another personal. That's her second. Team's 4th. Hadlett inbound. Mochak. Mochak missed her shot, rebounded by Westside. Here's Andrews coming to the court in a hurry. Here's Conway. Conway for 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by the Bombers. Here's Hadla. To Podolsky, back out to Wood. Wood for 3. That's good. Alexis Wood for Westfield drains the 3. It's back to a 4-point deficit for Westfield. Conway's shot is off the mark. Rebounded by Zemcha. Zemcha's shot is off the mark as well. Rebound goes to Westfield. It's not going to be an easy game for Westside, but Westside steals it. Andrews has it. Andrews up and good for 2. 7 seconds to go in this first quarter. As it will stay Westside ball with 1.8 seconds to go. in this first frame. Here's Hadla to Mochak, and that shot's off the mark. Out of bounds, it will be Westside ball, and Westside holds it out for the final second. And that marks the end of the first quarter with our score. Westside 20, Westfield 14. Let's keep right here. Take a look at the Westside bench. Not the first quarter that Westside wanted there, but still able to hold a 6-point lead after one. Westside just coming off a win against Chicopee last night. Big win against Chicopee last night, in which they also faced at the Hoop Hall Classic last Friday night, the 12th of January. All right, here we go. Start the second quarter as Westfield trying for a three-point attempt. That's no good. Rebounded by Madison Conway. And Conway brings the ball up the court. Screen there by Acevedo. Here's the round shot back to Conway. Conway for a deep three. That's way off the mark. Rebounded by Westfield. And they come back. They come up the court in a hurry. And Westside knocks out of bounds. It'll still stay Westfield ball. Casey Almeida to inbound it. To Alexis Wood. Back to Almeida. Almeida struggling with the ball. Let's see what they call it. It's going to be Westside ball. So Acevedo to inbound it for the Terriers. Here's Caitlin Bailey, out to Conway. Caitlin Bailey inside, gets it in for two. Westside up by 8 now. Here's Hadla bringing the ball up to go for Westfield. Here's Wood inside to Mochak, and Mochak's struggling to get the ball. It's going to be Westfield ball after the jump. Westside comes up with it. Here's Conway. To Acevedo, back to Conway. Westfield showing some defense here as Vila tries to shoot in the basket but draws the foul. So Vila will go to line to shoot 2 as Podolsky picks up the personal. That's their first, team's 5th. Vila at the line shooting 2. Makes a first. 9-point lead for Westside. Trying to get a 10-point lead here. Gets it to go. Westside up by 10. 24-14 with 6:36 to go in the second frame. Almost there, stolen by as Acevedo picks up the personal. That's her second, team's 5th. Neither team is in the bonus just yet, so they're going to inbound it for Westfield. Almeida to Hadla on the inbound. Hadla brings the ball to the court for Westfield. Hallett takes a three, and that is way off the mark. Rebounded by Bailey. Caitlin Bailey with the ball now for Westside. To Acevedo to Vila, and Vila travels. As another foul is called. Acevedo picks up her third personal. And it'll be Westside's ball. Acevedo to inbound to Vila. Vila inside. That back out to Acevedo. Back out to Conway. Conway for three. That's good. Madison Conway with another three ball, and it's stolen here by Westside. Acevedo to intercepted by Alexis Wood. Wood up and no good. Rebound by Westside. Here's Vila. Nicole Villa. Throws it away. It'll be Westfield ball. Substitutions now. Manisha Hastings checks in the game, and now timeout's called. 5:26 to go in the second quarter, 27-14, favor of Westside. I didn't know you work for Westside?
No, Westfield.
Nice. Good stuff. Back with you here. Nick Odell here on play-by-play. Yasmin Abrita on camera. As Westside comes up with the strip. Here's Bailey to bring the ball to the court and the Conway. And the Villa up and in for two. Westside has a 15-point lead now. 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Westfield up and in for two. That is Alyssa Piper. Westfield showing some full court press here to try to throw off the Terriers. To Noel as they get it all the way down the other end. Here is Bailey who draws the personal. Podolsky picks up the personal. That's her second, team sixth. Podolsky for three, that's no good. Rebound by Villa. Village tries to get it out of bounds. It'll be Westside ball. Conway up and good for two. Westside still holding strong to that 15-point lead. 31-16 now. 4 minutes to go in the second quarter. Missed by Westfield. Westside goes back down the other way. Here's Conway up and no good. Rebounded by Westfield. All the way back up the court is Westfield. That's up and in for 2 for Caleb Mochak. Here's Zremcho up and in for 2 for Westside down the other end. Back and forth they go is the Route 20 rivalry between Westfield and Westside. Missed by Westfield. Rebound by Westside. Timeout is called by the Terriers. 3:22 to go in the second quarter, 33-18. Westside. There's Conway bringing the ball up the court for Westside. Gets to the Villa. Pass to Hastings, which is no good. Rebound by Villa. Conway takes a hard foul there. Chandler Podolsky picks up the foul. That's her second, team 7th. Westside's in the bonus, so they'll shoot a 1-1. No good. Rebound is to Westside after the out of bounds. 3:01 to go in the second quarter, in the first half. As Podolsky takes a shot. Podolsky takes a shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Westside. Zremcha's shot is good. 35-18 in favor of Westside. Minute 30 gone by. Or minute 30 left in the second quarter. 35-18 for Westside. As stays Westside ball after the Westfield tip out of bounds. Jump ball stays with Westside. Conway. To Zaremcha inside of Villa. Almost stolen there. In the corner to Bailey. Bailey for the 2. That's no good. Rebounded by Westfield. There's Badalski. Back up the other way. It stays Westfield ball. Just under a minute to go. 35-18. Favor Westside. 57 seconds to go. As Villa picks up the personal, that's her second, team 7th. Westfield will shoot 2 here. Low check. Air ball is the first. Low check is the second. Conway with the deep 3. That's no good. Rebounded by Westfield. Here is Hadla. And Hadla's shot is up and in for 2. 35-20 now. And that is how the first half comes to an end. So at the end of one half of play, Westside has a 15-point advantage, 35-20 going to the break. And we'll take a break as well. We'll be back right after this. Stay with us, everybody. Back with you here on Channel 15, your place for Terry Sports. Right now we're at the start of the second half between West Springfield, Westfield girls basketball game. I'm Nick Odell, Yasmin Abarita on camera. Great to have you with us here. As Alexis Wood drains a 3, start to get things going here in the second half. Westside looking to answer here. Here's Andrews. Inside, and Zocha up and in for 2. Another foul is called on Westside. Bailey picks up the foul. That's her first. Team's first in the second half. Westside back into her. Here's Andrews for 3. That's off the mark. Rebounded by the Bombers. Off Westfield's foot. And possession goes to Westside. Terriers will inbound. Gets it inside and out of bounds. It'll be still Westside ball. Bailey to inbound. Andrews up and good for 2. 16-point lead for Westside. As it's taken away by Conway. Bailey for three. That's off the mark. Rebound goes to Villa. Nicole Villa. To Andrews. Back all the way to Conway. Conway for three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Westfield. Their layup's no good down the other end. Rebounded by the Terriers. All the way to Andrews. Andrews up and good for two. 18-point lead for Westside. As Hadlow will go to the line to shoot two. Remember, picks up her personal. That's her first, team second. Olivia Hadlow airballs the first free throw. Hadlow makes the second. Almost there, stolen by Hadlow. Here's Andrews with the ball now. Andrews to Zremcha. Zremcha up and no good. Rebounded by, taken away by Bailey. Bailey up and in for two. 19-point lead for Westside. After Westfield miss, it'll be Westside ball. Andrews takes the ball up the court. Conway inside to Zremcha. Zremcha up and no good. Rebounded by Westfield. Westfield comes up with the rebound and it's a breakaway. As Hadley picks up the person. Hadley draws a foul there with the trip. With the push. Foul called on Conway. That's their first, team's third. Hadley at the line to shoot two. Misses the first. Hadley struggling at the free throw line tonight. Makes her second though. 43-25 in favor of Westside with 4:41 to go in the third quarter. Westfield loses it, and it'll be Westside ball. Mochek inside and draws a foul. Villa picks up the personal. That's her third, team's fourth. Timeout's called by Westfield with 3:50 to go in the third quarter. 45-25 is our score in favor of Westside over Westfield. 3:50 to go in the third quarter. Westside up 45-25 as Mochak will take 2 shots at the free throw line. First shot is off the mark. Misses the second as Podolsky makes the follow-up. As Westside travels there. Mochak, shot is up and good. Westfield making a little bit of a run here, 4-0 run. 45-29, and Westside just playing sloppy basketball in that sequence, but recovers the loose ball. As Mochak denies Conway of a basket. Block shot. Lauren Bolduck in the game for Westside, inbounds it. All the way to Bailey, back to Conway. Conway for 3, that's good. Westside's lead back up to 19 as Andrews almost corralled the loose ball, but out of bounds. It'll be Westfield ball. 2:59 to go in the third quarter. Inside, up and no good. Rebound by Andrews. Here's 22 for 3. That's no good. Rebound by 22 again, and that's no good. Rebound by Zremcha. Here's Caitlin Bailey with the ball. And she's fouled. Actually foul on Podolsky. That's her third, team's first. Here's Andrews with the ball. Zremcha for 2. That's good. Westfield back up the court in a hurry. Shot no good. Rebound by Bailey. Andrews to Conway. Conway. Andrews picks up the personal. That's our third, team's 5th. So Andrews has to be careful now. A couple players in foul trouble for Westside. Wood for 3, no good. Rebounded by Andrews. Andrews. Conway. So Andrews picks up another personal. That's our fourth. So Westside has to play without Andrews for a little bit. Conway to Bailey. Bailey up and no good. Rebound goes to Westfield. Podolsky up and no good. Rebound goes to Westside. Substitutions now for Westfield. Casey Almeida checks in the game for Olivia Hadlow. Zremja up and good for two. 33 seconds to go in the third quarter. Westside has a 25-point lead, 54-29. So Westfield shot up and no good. Rebounded by Zremja. Here's Conway. To Bailey. Bailey to Conway. Conway for three. Off the front of the rim. Rebounded by Zremja. Zremja up and no good, but draws the foul with 0.1 seconds left in the third quarter. Alexis Wood picks up the foul for second, team's second. Zremja misses the first. Zremja makes the second. And that marks the end of the third quarter. 55-29, favor of Westside. Westfield inbound and Mochak scores on that one. 55-31 Westside. Acevedo to Zremja at Acevedo. Here's Bailey. Acevedo. Good ball movement here by Westside. However, Westfield's playing some stifling defense. As Bailey throws it away, it'll go the other way to Westfield. We're just underway here in the fourth quarter. Just joining us, it was a battle back and forth early on, but Westside has certainly pulled away in this one. As tie up there, jump ball, the possession error in favor of the Terriers. Conway. Westfield showing full court press. Westside still has it. Conway for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to nowhere. It goes out of bounds in favor of Westfield. .6:45 to go in the game. Number 2 for three. That's way off. Hadla for three. That's good. Hadla steals the ball. Hadla still with the ball. To Mochak, and tipped and stolen by Conway. Conway has it now up to Bailey. Side is Remja up and good. 6 minutes to go in the game, and Westside still has a 23-point lead. Mochak up and no good. Rebound goes out of bounds. It'll be Westfield ball. Substitutions now made by Westfield. Coach Lavender reshuffling her lineup. Wood for three. That's no good. Rebound goes to Westfield. Hadla for three. That's off the mark. Rebound by Wood. Wood up and good for two. Zaremcha to Conway. Back to Zaremcha. Stolen by Westfield. Here's Hadla. Podolsky for three. That's off the mark. Rebounded by Westside. Acevedo to Conway. Conway will bring it up the court. Acevedo's ball is good. Westside has scored 60 points in this ball game. They're up 60-36 with 4:44 to go in the game. Here's Wood. Wood up and off the mark, rebounded by Westside. Here's Bailey bringing the ball to the court. Stifling defense there by Podolsky, but to no avail. Here is Bolduck inside his Zaremcha. Zaremcha up and in for two. 62-36 now, with halfway gone through in the fourth. Conway for three. Buries it. Inside to Westfield, that's no good. Rebound goes to Westfield. Out of bounds, it'll be Westfield ball. Hadla will inbound the ball for Westfield. Andrew's shot is up and no good. Rebounded by the Bombers. Here's Hadla to Wood. Wood for three. Or that was Converse with that's off the mark. Rebound goes to Westside. Here's Andrews. To Acevedo. Back to Andrews. Andrews for three. That's no good. Just under 3 minutes to go in this ball game. Westside has a 29-point advantage. Andrews up and draws the foul. Mochak picks up the personal. That's their second, team's third. Andrews at the line to shoot two.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment you've been waiting for. Take out your 50/50 raffle tickets. Tonight's
Timeout called by Westside.
101-755. That's 101-755. You can claim your prize at the concession stand.
Come back at the timeout. It'll be Andrews' second free throw attempt. You're watching Channel 15, your place for Terrier Sports. Just joining us, Westside has a 66-36 lead. 2:38 to go in the ball game. Westside and Westfield were battling out early on, but Westside was able to. Westside was able to get away with it. As Villa with a nice, impressive putback after the missed free throw. Here's Westfield up and in for two. That is Natalie Wright with for their first points of the ball game. Andrews has it, fires it inside his drum, just up and in for two. Westside scoring 70 points in this ballgame, 70-38. Just under 2 minutes to go. Here is Westside with the three. That's no good. Rebound to Andrews. Andrews goes coast to coast, up and in for two. Minute 33 to go in the game as Hal up and rims in and out. No good. Rebound. Westfield's ball now after the turnover. Minute 15 left in the game. Podolski's shot goes in. And we're approaching a minute to go in the ball game. Westside looks like they're going to win this one. As tie up here. Tie up goes to, possession arrow goes in favor of Westfield. Westside looks like they're going to win this one today. They will improve to 8-3. Westside or Westfield falls to 3-8. Westfield shot goes in. I think you just run out the clock here a little bit, run some time off. Amsden shot doesn't go in. Paige Amsden in the ball game late in the game here. Ball throws away, but tipped by Westside. It'll be Westfield ball. 13.6 seconds left in the game. Channel 15 will be back here covering the Westside Holyoke game on February 2nd. And Andrews is limping. Andrews is limping. And that marks the end of the game. Final score 72-43 in favor of Westside. Westside improves to 8-3 overall. Westfield drops to 3-8. So for Yasmin Abreed on camera, I'm Nick Odell saying so long from West Springfield High School. We've been watching Channel 15. We've been watching Westside's Above the Rim on Channel 15. Your place for Terry Sports. We'll see you next time, guys. Take care, everybody.